Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
John Parker Romo to kick off.
Ready to get this game started. Here's John Parker Romo. And off we go from Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. On the move, past the 40. At the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion going left. To throw, here's Darnold. Able to find Hawkinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and...
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Oh, the ball is loose again. And out of bounds inside the 5. Ooh, the sideline saves him there. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it can be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's a bootleg for him. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Darnold. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here's Darnold. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's second down and 10.
This is Jones on the handoff. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. That's the long-tenured Brandon Graham with the stop. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return.
Well, I'm pretty sure this Kate special teams coach is going to have a long talk with him after that one. You can get as creative as you want, but you can't give away the ball. You can't lose yardage, and you start turning the ball over like that, you're not going to be returning punts much longer.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. So before they can set up for another play. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have second down behind the sticks. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pass caught, 9-yard line. Touchdown, Minnesota. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
At the Eagles.
Throwing here, Darnold. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Has the connection to Jones. And they take him down right along the 30. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Vikings working here. First and 10 now from the 30. They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Darnold looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Working inside the red zone. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver to the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Romo on to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That pass complete to Goddard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throwing for Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Darnold now to throw. Hutchinson reels it in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. The kick by Roddy's good. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. A give left side to Jones. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Kobe Dean in on the tackle. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a third down and 6 to go.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing on 3rd and long. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles take possession off their second interception of the game. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Gonna keep this one and go. And this time he fights his way across for the touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Powell now to return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running back sent in motion. To throw, here's Darnold. Toward the sideline and caught by Addison. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass,
new set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front was...
They did it! He made the interception! Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles have some new life in the fourth.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg for him. This one finds Goddard. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings take possession right along the 25-yard line. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Jones trying the left side. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he gets this down to the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings up by 4. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down carry for Jones. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Back to throw. Pass is caught by Addison. And he's brought down after a short gain. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Looking to throw it. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be second down. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
It looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Now to throw. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got fourth down. Throwing now. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down. Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. To throw. It's intercepted. That will do it. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's a win for the Vikings. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis.
Here's the kicker, John Parker Romo, now to get us started.
And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
And he returns this to the 22. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Gets around him. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Mahomes. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
From his own goal line, Darnold. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And Jones has it over the middle. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
They'll go with Jones. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last TD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Throw left side complete. That's Hunt pushing his way through. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kareem Hunt, 48 yards. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Back to throw, Darnold. Finds his man. There's Jordy Madison.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Darnold. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Here's Darnold. Flush to his right. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And the Vikings are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, Darnold. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. And he's got this down to the 35. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Mahomes now to throw. Open man downfield. That's Smith-Schuster. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelce on the ground. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes finding the talented DeAndre Hopkins. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
Vikings 7.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll sit. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's got this to Jefferson. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Now it's Darnold. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the third time. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now. And, Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold. Being chased out left. This is caught by Addison. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To the air again, Darnold. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
On 4th down, Darnold. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Darnold to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
This to C.J. Ham, the fullback.
And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And, Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save his...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close,